everybody, welcome to Staying Tupperware. I'm Nimona.
And I'm Penny.
And Arvin's off fighting Eric and Eli. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Looks just like the other blue buildings. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about.
Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish stations?
Research station.
Come on, Arvin. You're smarter than this. Well, that was close. Does that mean radishes are confirmed a real thing in this Pokemon universe? Canon?
I suppose so.
You can have a nice radish.
Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny.
What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently.
I feel that, Penny. You ever just walk around and you're like, how can so many people be this dumb? Not you guys, though. Not our subscribers. You guys are great.
Oh, a Glamora.
Everyone that subscribes.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
What the heck is that?
It's a butthole with eyes.
Glamora.
That's the Pokemon the Primera uses. I didn't know this species could be found in the Great Crater. Does that mean she's been here? Come on, Eric and Eli. Let's take it on together.
Nice. Had a threesome with Nimona. Not in the way you think, but still.
So, I'd
Is
like
that
to
it? We're
point
just
out.
fighting this thing? Why?
Yeah, and I'd like to point out this thing's quad weak to ground, and I just accidentally kind of picked a ground type.
Does that mean I'm screwed? Why am I just stuck here? Oh, I had to press A.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I'm gonna kill Lycanroc too, to be honest.
Nothing I have is effective against it. Wow, it's 62. What are the odds of that?
Yeah, really.
I swear we didn't plan that. We just thought, you know why it was 62? It was going to be 60, but then Eric said one of his Pokemon was already 62. So I said, all right, stop leveling him. We'll get everyone to 62. That's how we came upon that number. I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, hey, look, Nimona's actually really smart. Toxic debris from Glamora got scattered, and she chose the smart move of picking a steel type so it wouldn't do anything. After I,
Nimona's intelligent.
killed
That's
their
why I love
fucking
her.
dog.
Look, I didn't even get to do anything. Nimona took that fight for me. She one-shot it. I switched to a better type, and she's like,
Well, I guess if you're just gonna dick around.
and one-shot it. I love you. Nimona.
She missed for me, and then I one-shot her dog.
Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think?
You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero actually is. The bright lights, the beautiful waterfalls.
Wow.
Terrifying.
Patronizing much?
Easy, you two. Oh, sorry.
Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station.
I've got a Braviary overhead.
He's hunting you. It's the same one. He's stalking you, waiting for his moment.
Yeah, really.
Oh boy. Alright, so look, items, see? Always turn around in video games. They like to hide the items.
An ice Terra Shard. Oh, I almost ran into a Halucha.
A what?
It's a Luchador.
Shiny stone. Citrus berry. A nugget.
Nugget.
There's gold up in them hills. A gallon berry? Where'd you find that shard?
Beside the crystal tree directly behind you. Oops.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did get it.
And I accidentally walked into the lab.
That's fine. I gotta get there.
I had a sparkly thing.
Keep seeing the ones that float through the air and think they're items, and I'm like, oh wait, item. Nope. I wish you could translate this writing. I think it'd make it so cool if you could go through and... Anyway.
Wow, are these ancient ruins?
No, that's...
They look far too recent for that.
Look, they got a Minecraft bed in here.
It appears you have reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed in 87.
Oh, constructed 87 years... 87 years ago? This looks too recent for that still. Or maybe it was upgraded over the years. They just built 87 years ago. It still looks too recent for that, though. What kind of... Anyway.
As a way station for those surveying Area 0.
So that's why there's a bed. Hey, want to use it?
Yes, I do.
Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. I even brought condoms.
Eli, settle down. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel.
So now we get buttons? Want to lie down? Yes, I do. I don't need the rest, but I want it.
I need the rest. I always need the rest.
You, Spicy Chicken, and Nimona feel full of energy again. She rested with me. We've determined that the energy crystallization is linked to being what we call
Redacted.
the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise
Redacted.
shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing.
Ooh.
There's
Spooky
lore.
about-
There's lore about. Oh no! Where
Where are you going? Don't we still need to disable that lock? All you did was go to bed.
Oh, there's like a warp pad here. Look, I tried to step on this pad and she said, "Where am I going?"
Neat.
All right, let's hit the lock. Do you want to press the button to disable? Oh, I didn't read the other book.
I tried to. There's nothing. Oh, it wouldn't let me do that.
Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco to resume my study of these crystals. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on Zero Lab? Yes, I do. You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks are still active.
Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. ...
I said again. Why do I keep saying such things?
Alright.
Looks like you could get a decent rest on the bed here. Although it looks kind of mildewy.
I wonder if my dad ever worked here. I mean, yes. His diaries are like right there. Look, he has a full book for every day. He gets a lot done.
I want to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. So yeah, this is going great.
I wonder if we can come back here later and there's like non-busted doors.
Where do you go, teleporter?
Where would you like to go? Oh, fast travel.
Oh.
Oh no. You know it's big if they gave us fast travel.
Yeah.
Strap in, everybody.
Did he say strap in or strap on?
I almost never saw my dad my whole life.
Penny, shush!
He was always busy with work. He never came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, and Buster was the only one I had to talk to. Fuck, you have to read these. So yeah, I didn't really have him at all. Even by that, I didn't think too much about a tired about a famous genius. Truth is, I never would have had ages now, unless you count him seeing in the news. I get emails sometimes, but those stopped a couple of years ago. And there he appears out of the blue and tells me we gotta do stuff for some family, right? We're not here to judge. Oh, that's you. Good luck.
I'm not even trying, because I...
See, that's the shitty thing. This is like, I want to hear this stuff. This is lore, and It's
Yeah.
going by so damn fast.
That said, years since he last got anything from his parents, maybe they did kill off the real professors.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, it seems like he was at least trying to keep contact with Arvin, and then suddenly it stopped. They
Yeah.
just said that. They said it really fast, but they said it.
What's this? Ethers.
I'm gonna have to go back through it. I don't usually watch our own episodes, just because we don't get a lot of views. So the views we get, I don't want to ever like inflate them, even if it's just my one view. So, but I gotta go back and watch this one so I can read all that lore. I guess I could do it when I edit. But that's no fun.
There it goes. Took it long enough to clue in I was grabbing that item. Man, there are a lot of, like, fully evolved Pokemon that are kind of a pain to get other than, I guess, here. A Sassy Mint.
That'll be good for our playthrough, though. Now we know we don't have to level up all these boys. We can come here and catch them later on when we're doing in our private playthroughs. We're doing a full dex.
Yeah, that's true too, eh? Ooh. Dragon Claw.
Don't look at my private playthrough. It's where I keep my penis. It's where all my pee-pee is.
Hey, a Chansey.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
Lord.
Wow, that Chansey's speedy. I really wish we could ride our dragons.
Yeah.
Just walking to the next item is like, oh, I'm gonna die of old age before I get there. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Yeah, I've got no clue. I'm just going.
Last time I came to the Great Raider, I was going to see my dad. I got about this far and was attacked by some creature I'd never seen before.
Really, what Pokemon was it?
Wasn't even a Pokemon, more like a crazy, weird metallic metal thing. Just,
Oh, it's something.
yeah, I'm sure, a completely different creature altogether. Wait, so there are different creatures that are not Pokemon, according to Arvin. He just
guess
classified it as not a Pokemon, but a different creature altogether. Now, of course, we know it to be a Pokemon, but does that then mean that, like, a chicken, just a regular chicken would exist that they would eat? Or like, a fish? Or a cow? Are there regular animals in the Pokemon world? Are there just like little birds that aren't Pokemon? I have so many questions from that one line.
I got caught by a Braviary.
It's the same one, man. He's hunting you. He's coming for you. You better finish him off or he's just gonna keep getting you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Die, Braviary.
Man, this place is massive. Uh-oh. The Braviary's now in my game, and there's a toll in the hallway, apparently. I want around here. Stop being a dick. Arvin! What are you fucking doing? Get out of here. Whose side are you on?
I tried to sneak past that Braviary, and that's why I got caught.
Guess I'm more stealthy. Ah, another Braviary. Oh, it's a TM up here.
Oh,
Which one is it? Flame Charge.
neat.
Arvin just doesn't give a crap. He runs right through Chansey.
Chansey, Girafarig.
Wouldn't mind, you know, that's another thing I wouldn't
Disappeared
mind. If the
Braviary.
Pokemon had collision, so, you know, Arvin couldn't just run right through him. It really does break the illusion.
Yeah. Also, that Chansey almost bodied me. Like, I grabbed the Flame Charge TM, turned around, and, like, it missed me by a millimeter.
So does that mean that these are scripted Pokemon appearances? Because we seem to be having the same Pokemon appear in the same spots. And maybe it could just be because we're connected, but even when we were connected earlier, that wasn't the case, if I remember right.
Well, I could see that Tropius while you were battling it, mind you, but still.
Look, I like it, Rock.
Damn it.
Man, this place would be so much more fun to explore with my dragon.
Right? I keep desperately, like, periodically hitting the button.
All right,
hoping-
hurry up, Eric. We're at the building.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, it's a penny line.
The second research station. About time, too.
No kidding. Only 15 minutes later. Actually, that's not true. We started the episode at the first one. Spent a bunch of time there.
And we also did, goof off and run around trying to grab stuff.
And tried to read Arvin's dialogue really fast.
Whew! Let's head in and take a breather. Maybe there's another bed, huh, Eli?
Thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl.
Whose side are you on? Why are you always trying to be like the enemy to everybody?
Heh! Whew! I'm just full of surprises.
That wasn't a compliment, you know.
That dialogue really doesn't work well.
Robot! Whoa, yours is different. Mine's a robot Delibird. Yours is a, it looks like the Professor Jigglypuff.
Really does.
Oh.
Hey, look! A Jigglypuff. A Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too.
Are you blind, Penny? Deli?
Pooh.
Pooh? Pooh!
Oh my gosh, so cute.
I'm too immature for this. Pooh! D. D's nuts.
Why? What the? What? Eric, Eli, it's battle time.
With Penny? I don't want to battle with Penny. Can I get Nimona over here?
I also don't
She
really
was so helpful.
want to battle with them because that means I don't get to catch this thing, and I really want to catch it.
So is it steel?
I don't. I think it's water
Iron
ice.
Bundle. It's called Iron Bundle.
Screamtail.
I'm gonna use a fire move on it. Oh no. Oh, spicy boy. The camera angle for this is terrible. There we go. No one cares about her Umbreon. I'm sure people.
Aha.
There we go. Look at that terrible grass texture.
The camera angles are really bad in these fights,
This
eh?
is rough. Yeah, I know they are. I almost want to switch. I just don't want to lose my spicy chicken. See, he's even yelling at me. Get me out of here!
Ooh, play rough. That's not very nice.
You know what that thing is giving me like a Mewtwo vibe. That tail
Yeah,
on the Jigglypuff, on the screen tail.
and it's dead. And I'm gonna have another level very soon on a bunch of my Pokemon if this kind of battling keeps up.
Alright, hold on. I'm almost there. I killed it. Ready? Go!
Seriously? What was that? Darn thing scared me half to death.
It was definitely kind of mechanical and ferocious looking, wasn't it?
No kidding.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for.
Into the building. After we do an item search.
Item searching.
I want all that stuff.
Ooh. What's this?
A quiet mint. I'll give that to Arvin. Give the naughty mint to Nimona and the quiet mint to Arvin.
Oh, big moth.
Penny would say, why didn't you give the quiet mint to Nimona too? And I'd say, don't be rude, Penny. Just because you're an introvert doesn't mean that Nimona's a bad person. Coming from an introvert.
Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Well, Even the same jizz stains on the bed. That's not from us, was it? Hey, seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath.
Eric.
Oh. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon.
I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these.
Huh? What's that book?
Monsters of Area Zero. Does it say the same thing? Here, read yours while I'm reading mine, and we'll see if it says the same thing. As we descended further into the Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time.
The only difference with mine is huge ferocious instead of compact cruel.
Oh.
A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet, differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks.
See, for mine it said texture and the way it moves instead of sheer size and the shape of its back or whatever.
Monsters of Area Zero.
So they aren't actually Pokemon?
No, the book says quite the opposite.
I don't really know.
What do you think, Eli?
Alright, I'm gonna say they're Pokemon. You say they're not.
Alright.
Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle, just like the Pokemon we know. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either.
I suppose the time has come for an explanation.
Professor!
Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see, or maybe perhaps past Pokemon, long lost to us. I'm not sure which. Ancient future Pokemon? Whoa!
What? That's awesome!
Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible.
The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine.
What if the DLC was you could go through the time machine and see the whole, and that line up at the lines up at the top were just a whole fake out, and you could go back in time, like kind of like Legends Arceus this game,
That would be kind of neat.
or futurize it and go. Anyway,
It summons the
they wouldn't do that. That's too much work.
Yeah.
It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? Mom? Or Dad, depending on your game?
It just like kills the other parent.
A time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past and future?
It is theoretically possible to travel to the future or the past. However, for being such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present.
You know, I can travel to the future.
Well, that's
I just did it right now.
horrifying.
I just can't go backwards.
Dad! Mom!
Arvin.
Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, I... ...
It runs in the family.
If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. ...
Just like father, like son.
Now then, Eli and Eric, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab.
I was just looking at the Eevee backpack that whole time. Alright, lore.
Rest.
Oh yeah, rest. Spicy chicken is hurting. My boy.
Chad's also hurting. Lore.
Alright, the crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But research possibilities... but if we can harness the energy, it will open up research possibilities we only dreamed of. See, it messes me up, because sometimes it only moves up one sentence, and sometimes it starts with a whole new dialogue bubble.
Yeah.
At last, paradise will be ours to create. Also, I know this is the professor, but I'm trying to save my throat. I don't want to do that voice for all of this. Oh, shit. Hold on. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable.
Whoa, there's the lunch schedule. Today was supposed to be spaghetti.
Alright, anything else? Nothing else? To the lock.
Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
Hey, Eli and Eric. You know that book you told me to bring?
I didn't tell you to bring a book.
She and he. The professors.
Oh!
I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place.
Whoa.
It's like the journals from Gravity Falls, but in Area Zero instead. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it.
Can I read the book? I got the Violet book, and you got the Scarlet book.
Oh.
We put the books in our key items pocket. A record of the expedition that the author Heath. Heath? That's his name?
Huh.
Heath Turo? Or he went down a great career, but the book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Wait, no, Heath isn't a name. What? I'm not sure why that's...
Heath is the author, but separately, Tura and Sada own the book.
I'm confused.
They didn't author it.
Take care of it for me, okay, guys? Don't lose it.
Oh shit, I already lost it. Alright, what does the fast travel thing say now? Okay, research station number 1. I wondered what they were going to call that. They're just numbering them. I thought they were going to... It would have been, like, smart to just color code them. Because I saw the first one was blue. So that's why I called it the blue building when it popped up. Because I was assuming they were going to show copy-paste buildings, but one was, like, yellow and one was red. And...
Yeah.
Nope, all blue. They just numbered them. Boring.
Parents.
Parents, normal, I guess. Wait, how do you know that? The line you didn't read, because it's too fast for you to read. No way, that's not my thing.
Elixir.
I'm into battling and hot sex all the time. Sometimes at the same time.
Jeez.
There you go, Eli.
Like and rock, use rock smash.
This item up here is perfect for you.
What is it? Oh, Nimona, I got us something. Now we can go for hours.
Just remember, if it lasts more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
Yeah, Jesus.
Aerial
Hello,
ace.
Golduck.
Not the aces of aerials.
Da, 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 da. Man, look at this. Look up. Just look up and take a moment to appreciate this.
Holy.
Try not to run into a Golduck while you do it. Oh boy, it's a knifey boy.
Oh lord.
He's gonna stab me. Can you imagine how brutal like Pokemon would be if that thing just run up and like fucking eviscerated you?
There's a very angry Flamigo over here.
Like it just guts you, and that's why I was shocked when I missed a Pokeball over there. That's why I was shocked when Nintendo. Remember the one trailer for this game, and it shows the girl dying to the dog. That new dog with the candle on it, apparently if you
Revert.
spend time with it, like, it slowly drains your life. And they did, like, a horror-style trailer where, like, the girl was, like, hanging out with the dog, but then suddenly started to feel weaker and weaker, and then, like, just dies out in the fucking snow. And I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that from Nintendo.
Volcarona.
Oh, we're almost at the other station. Well, let's do that quick before
Oh, I
we
went
end
the other way.
You went the other way? Which other way?
When you come down off the thing and there's aerial ace, you could go 2 different routes.
Come back my way. Joe? No. I'll get these items in the meantime.
There's a shortcut. There is not.
I didn't realize there was another way. I was just like, oh, I'll go this way. Items. Yeah, like when we get to that pool of water, I hung a left. Like I went there. Yeah, that way. There's a cave. See, I think we get to come back here after and explore with our dragon. That's my guess. It just seems too big to not...
I mean, we know that this is the location of the Paradox Pokemon, so... Although it seems you can't interact or find them other than that one.
Not yet. Once we unleash the time machine, I'm sure that'll happen.
All right, another research station. If only Eric was here.
If only I could ride my... is it Coridon in this game? I'm bad with the names.
I just wanna ride my bike. Slater.
Get away from me, Venomoth.
Reaching for my handlebars. Hair blowing in the wind. Ooh.
Venomoth.
All right, another research station, and this time Eric's here. Now I'm excited.
Sometimes we're leading, sometimes we're not.
Nice. We get to chill for a minute. Another bed. Up for round 3?
Something's gonna jump at us again. 100% guaranteed.
You approached that last thing. It didn't jump out at you.
Right?
Oh, ha! Penny's such a worrywart.
Huh?
We already fought one of these. I'll kill you again. Is this hell?
See?
Wait a sec. Is this that Titan Pokemon we saw? So it was a future Pokemon all along.
Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvid?
Not really. He just kind of like showed up when we almost had it dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Eric, Eli, and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us.
Oh, we get to have like a bonding battle with each person.
Okay.
Then what's gonna happen at the 4th one? Maybe that's our bonding battle with our lizard.
Maybe.
Something shows up and like we're screwed, and then the lizard's like, I can save him.
I could see underground.
What the hell is going on down there? Does that mean there's a whole underground section? Because that looks like finished stuff.
Yeah, really.
How big is this damn map? Alright. I have spicy chicken, which is great. Say goodbye, Iron Thread. He's got my Bostiv out here. Are you trying to get your dog killed?
I'm sorry, Chad.
Well, I one-shot my guy. Spicy chicken is a beast.
I'm in danger.
See that? Victory's ours, but not Eric's. He's in danger. Let's all bystand and watch.
Oh, and I don't have anything with levitate. It's fighting and ground type,
I have no idea.
I wanna say. So, Tenenbaum, you hard counter this. Please take this reasonably well.
I thought you were gonna say, please take this seriously. Don't fuck around, Tenenbaum.
Oh, and it went for Brick Break. Thank God. Oh, Arvin took care of it. Thank you, Arvin.
It's about time, Arvin.
Woohoo,
See
some
that?
level ups.
Victory's mine, not Eric's. I told you I'm good at Titan Pokemon. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Man, I wish I had some Herba Mystica right now.
You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous.
If we've got things from literal ancient or future times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada and Turo doing anything to keep them under control?
It's Turosada, dick.
How could they let this happen?
Yeah, right. 'Cause it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turosada ever messes up. Come on, Eric and Eli. Let's get into that research station.
Oh, now we're leading in. Alright. Item search! Real quick. Oh god, there was a Venomoth behind one of those Girafarig, and I was like, does that thing have wings?
That's a Farigiraf.
Or whatever, Farigiraf.
That's cool. I didn't know you could encounter those in the wild.
Oh, Farigiraf.
Lemonade.
It's lemony fresh. Is that it? Just a lemonade? There's your lemonade. Piss off.
Yep.
Trick or treat.
Into the door.
We made it. We're here, everybody.
And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Eli? Hint, hint. You feeling rough, Penny?
Oh, no, it's not that.
I'm a smoothed out Penny. I'm old.
I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past and future, right? So, what about Koraidon and Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient and future Pokemon?
I'm gonna say I don't know.
I'm going with you're right.
I don't know, Penny. You're fucking crazy.
Huh. No dialogue changes. I think you're onto something. It's kinda giving off future vibes. Even if its name sounds futury or pasty. Pasty. I want some pasta now. Wait a second. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon Koraidon, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine.
I believe it would be best for me to take over explanations at this point, since you're a fucking idiot, Arvin.
Professor!
Miraidon and Koraidon, which I entrusted to Eli and Eric respectively, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine.
Seriously?
Though analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike.
Many other Pokemon have also come to this place from across boundaries of time, but it was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon or Koraidon.
Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero. waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraiden and Karaiden.
I took care of this thing. I fed it all the Herba Mystica sandwiches.
A heartwarming
Dicks.
family reunion?
Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time.
Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. I wouldn't know.
If we could proceed. Eric, Eli, please disable the next lock on the central panel there. After you read my journals like a snoop.
Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraiden or Karaiden, depending on your game. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Do we need a rest?
Yeah, I kinda need one. That Great Tusk kicked the shit out of poor Chad.
Well, you know what? I think we're gonna unlock that next lock next time on Stained Tupperware, everybody.
Catch y'all later.
Thank you for joining us.